What's up, fight fans? In today's video, Tom Aspinall has recently made some intriguing statements.
2025, Tom Aspinall, Jon Jones, unifying.
Day 2 on set. Let's do it.
Meanwhile, Alex Pereira faces backlash after revealing that his next opponent won't be Magomed Ankalaev, prompting a fiery response from Ankalaev himself. On the boxing front, Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury set a historic record. Plus, Conor McGregor and Logan Paul have begun actively promoting their potential clash. Adding to the drama, Colby Covington calls out Gilbert Burns for accidentally leaking Chael Sonnen's personal phone number.
Man, that's disgusting, man. That's despicable. That's not right, man.
But before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll be very grateful. Now let's get into it. After teasing fans with a crazy announcement, Aspinall has delivered.
2025, Tom Aspinall, Jon Jones, unifying the heavyweight belts. One of the first times in recent memory that this has been done. Two heavyweights with belts fighting each other. I was there for the Stipe fight, obviously, in New York City, Madison Square Garden. Good fight against Stipe. Let's remember, I ain't Stipe. Completely different. And I possess a whole different attribute of skills, aggression, speed, power, and everything else to Stipe Miocic. So Stipe is retired. Much respect to him. Much respect to Jon Jones as well, believe it or not. But I'm coming for both of them belts, and 2025 is when it's going to happen.
As you know, Jon Jones didn't reveal the exact amount, but he reportedly asked for such a massive payout to take the risk of stepping into the octagon against Tom Aspinall.
If I give him the opportunity to fight me, I want to be so compensated. I want to say I want that fuck you money. I want to be compensated to the point where if I won or lost, that it really wouldn't matter.
Apparently, the UFC agreed to his demand, which is said to be in the tens of millions of dollars. As details continue to emerge, excitement grows for this battle. With both fighters at their peak, the Aspinall-Jones showdown is shaping up to be a heavyweight classic that could redefine the division's history. Alex Pereira has drawn sharp criticism from the MMA community following his recent comments about his 2025 plans. After originally indicating a title defense against top-ranked Magomed Ankalaev early in the year, Pereira's cryptic Instagram post suggests otherwise. Sharing a clip from his fourth-round finish of Khalil Roundtree at UFC 307, Pereira captioned it, "It won't be Ankalaev," with a cry-laughing emoji. The post immediately sparked controversy, with fans and fighters alike accusing the light heavyweight champion of ducking Ankalaev, a skilled and dangerous contender widely regarded as deserving of the next title shot. Magomed Ankalaev couldn't stand it and responded harshly to Pereira's statement. "Chicken," Ankalaev wrote on a social network. Fans' reactions exploded on social media, with one fan saying, "Either Alex Pereira is too scared, or he's straight up ducking Ankalaev. No excuses, just action." Another fan wrote, "Imagine if they bring over Rico Verhoeven just to prevent Ankalaev from getting a title shot." Some fans had different theories, with one speculating crying emoji means disappointment. Maybe Ankalaev's out with an injury. But who would you personally like to see Pereira fight next? Share your thoughts in the comments. On the boxing front, the rivalry between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk reached a whole new level before their rematch, as the two had an intense face-off. Refusing to look away, the heavyweight champions locked eyes for 10 minutes, far longer than the typical 1-minute stare down. Even someone waving a crimson handkerchief couldn't break the tension, and neither fighter backed down until they were finally separated.
Get up! The rubbish game is rubbish game forward. Yeah, you're getting it, son. Butchered this time, smashed to pieces. Bill. You 50%. The best you've ever been. And you still couldn't do shit. And you still couldn't do football.
Don't be afraid.
You don't be afraid, you ugly bastard. Don't you be afraid, you robbing looking fucker. You faulty-eyed cunt. You're fucked.
Adding intrigue to this historic bout is a groundbreaking experiment in officiating. For the first time in boxing history, artificial intelligence will assist in judging the fight. While the official outcome will still be determined by human judges, AI will provide an unbiased evaluation of the match, aiming to eliminate human error and potential bias. The innovative move, organized by Turki Al Sheikh, advisor to the King of Saudi Arabia, is set to debut during this marquee event. Described as the biggest fight of the century, the rematch is scheduled for December 21st. With high stakes, a clash of styles, and now the involvement of cutting-edge technology, this heavyweight showdown promises to make history. Fans worldwide eagerly await what could be a defining moment not just for the fighters, but for the sport itself.
All about for Tyson Fury on Saturday night.
I'm gonna dish out a whole lot of pain. I'm gonna put this fucker in the hurt locker for sure.
Conor McGregor has announced he's delaying his MMA return to take on a high-profile boxing exhibition against Logan Paul. As you guys already know, he shared on social media that preliminary agreements have been made with the Ambani family to hold the fight in India. McGregor wasted no time hyping the matchup, calling out Paul's inexperience. UFC versus WWE. There is levels to this. A big sloppy novice is going to find out. I hold every record and I am coming back to KO this novice and racking more numbers for the company, McGregor declared. Meanwhile, Logan Paul fired up the crowd at a WWE Raw event by quoting one of McGregor's iconic lines.
I'm not here to take part. I'm here to take over. Your approval means nothing to me. Whether you love me, whether you hate me, I don't care, because you're still watching.
And that's not Conor S, that's Conor.
Former
Thoughts on Gilbert leaking Charles's number? Man, that's disgusting, man. That's despicable. That's not right, man. That's really messed up. Now he's getting, tons of people calling him with stupid shit, saying stupid pranks, and it's a security concern. So, Gilbert, that was just very immature. What are we in high school, dude? Like, be a grown-ass man, dude. You have kids, you have a family. Why would you do that to another family man? So, that's really messed up that Gilbert did that to Uncle Chael. I said, hey, Uncle Chael, if you want me to handle that inside the octagon, I will get justice for us. I will get justice on Gilbert's fucking face. I will make sure he never shows his face in America ever again because how badly I beat him. Would I train with Dylan Dennis? No, he's not a real fighter. I only train with real fighters. He took a picture of me one time at Club Live in Fountain Blue in Miami Beach. Oh, Colby, please go get a picture. I'm like, oh, all right, whatever. But I knew he was going to try and talk some shit about the picture, acting like I was the fan when really he's the fan. He's never been in a fight. Colby, when you said, would you like gym suggestions, was that strictly Miami, Combat Kiwi? No, it wasn't strictly Miami. I'm down to go anywhere. I'll go to Vegas.
Gilbert Burns has officially agreed to face Colby Covington in a highly anticipated matchup set to take place in Miami in April. Burns confirmed the news with a fiery statement. Miami, April, just signed the contract. I know you're not going to show up.
I couldn't see. I was out of one eye, guys. So who's going to fight on one eye? I'll keep an eye on that. I'll keep an eye on that one.
That's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and subscribe to our channel. We'd be very grateful.